Reports coming in from different community sources say that fresh fear has returned to some rural areas of Benue State, where residents claim they were forced to leave their homes after renewed attacks linked to armed herdsmen. According to villagers who spoke to community leaders, the situation escalated suddenly, leaving families with little time to gather their belongings before running to safety. Many of them say their farms, animals, and food stores were left behind as they focused only on saving their lives. As this fear spread, people began moving out in large numbers. Women, children, and elderly residents were reportedly seen traveling long distances, some on foot and others using any available transport just to reach places they believe are safer. Several of these displaced families are said to have found refuge in Enugu State, where relatives, churches, and community groups open their doors to them. Please like this video and subscribe, because this kind of update matters, and we will keep breaking it down in simple English. As the movement of villagers became public, strong reactions followed online and offline. Many Nigerians expressed anger, sadness, and frustration, saying that ordinary people should not still be running for safety in 2025. Others pointed fingers at the government, asking why rural communities continue to suffer whenever security breaks down. At the same time, social media was flooded with messages claiming that groups of young men from Igbo communities stepped in to help defend affected villages and assist those who escaped. Some posts described these actions as community support and protection, while others warned against exaggeration. What is clear is that people from different regions began talking about unity, safety, and the need to protect innocent lives regardless of where they come from. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel as we continue this story. For many people in Benue, this is not a new experience. Farmer and herder clashes have been part of their reality for years. These conflicts usually begin over land, grazing routes, or access to water. But they often grow into violent situations when armed criminals take advantage of weak security presence. When this happens, villages become targets and civilians pay the highest price. Residents say fear has now become part of daily life. Farmers are afraid to go to their fields. Parents worry about sending their children to school. Markets become quiet and economic activities slow down. When farming stops, food supply reduces and food prices rise across the country. This means the impact of what is happening in Benue goes far beyond the affected villages. Please like this video, subscribe, and share it so others can understand what is really going on. In Enugu, community leaders and volunteers reportedly moved quickly to support displaced people. Temporary shelter, food items, clothing, and basic care were provided. Many of the displaced villagers say they are grateful, but their hearts are still heavy because they want to return home, not live as guests in another place. Religious leaders and traditional rulers have also spoken up, calling for calm and urgent government action. They say Nigeria must find lasting solutions instead of reacting only after lives have been disrupted. According to them, security should not depend on where you live or who you know. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. The language used in some viral headlines has also caused serious debate. While some people believe strong words help draw attention to the crisis, others warn that such language can increase tension and fear. Security experts continue to advise Nigerians to avoid spreading unverified information, especially when emotions are already high. So far, official security statements have been limited, but investigations are said to be ongoing. Many Nigerians are now watching closely to see whether stronger security measures will be put in place to prevent further displacement and restore confidence in affected communities. What stands out clearly in all of this is the human cost. Families sleeping in unfamiliar places, children asking when they can go back home. Farmers worrying about lost harvests. These are real people, not just headlines. Please like this video and subscribe, because your support helps us continue bringing these stories to you clearly and responsibly. As this situation continues to develop, Nigerians are once again asking big questions. Why do these attacks keep happening? Why does help always seem to come late? And how long will communities continue to live in fear? For now, displaced villagers are hoping for peace, protection, and the chance to return home safely. They are not asking for special treatment, only the right to live and work without fear. As discussions continue across the country, attention is turning again to Benue State, where community members say the biggest challenge is uncertainty. Many displaced villagers are still waiting for clear assurances that it is safe to return home. Some say they receive mixed messages every day. One moment, they hear that calm has returned, and the next moment, they hear fresh warnings. This uncertainty has kept many families in temporary shelters longer than expected. Please like this video and subscribe, because these details matter. People who escaped the affected villages describe how quickly normal life changed. One day, they were preparing for farm work, and the next day, they were running for safety. Some families were separated during the rush, with parents later searching for children and relatives through phone calls and community contacts. These emotional moments are part of the story that often does not make it into short headlines. As displaced people settle temporarily in places like Enugu State, new challenges are emerging. Host communities are doing their best, but resources are limited. Food supplies must stretch further, living spaces become crowded, and basic services face pressure. Even with goodwill, hosting large numbers of people is not easy. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Community leaders are now calling for coordinated action. They are asking for proper security patrols, clear communication from authorities, and structured support for displaced families. Many say that without a clear plan, fear will continue to spread, even in areas that are currently calm. Another important part of this story is the role of information. Rumors travel fast, especially during times of fear. Some messages exaggerate events, while others mix old incidents with new ones. This is why many leaders are urging Nigerians to verify information before sharing it. Panic can sometimes cause as much harm as the actual incident. Please like this video and subscribe, because we focus on calm, clear explanations. There is also growing conversation about long-term solutions. Analysts say repeated clashes show that temporary measures are not enough. Communities need clear land use policies, proper enforcement of laws, and consistent security presence in rural areas. Without this, the same cycle of fear and displacement will continue. Young people are especially vocal right now. Many are asking why they must grow up in a country where safety is uncertain. They want opportunities to farm, trade, and raise families without constantly worrying about attacks. Their voices are becoming stronger on social media and in community meetings. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Religious organizations continue to play a stabilizing role. Prayer sessions, counseling, and relief efforts are helping people cope emotionally. For many displaced families, these moments of support provide comfort while they wait for official action. At the national level, Nigerians are watching closely. The hope is that lessons will be learned and that authorities will move beyond statements to concrete action. People want to see prevention, not just response after damage has been done. What remains clear is that unity is being tested. In times like this, words matter. Responsible reporting, careful language, and respect for human life are essential. Division only makes healing harder. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. For the displaced villagers, the future is still uncertain, but hope remains. Many believe that with proper security and sincere leadership, they will return home and rebuild. They want peace, stability, and a chance to live normal lives again.